Hello everybody. Today was an amazing day for me. I'd actually like to tell you a little bit about my day. I have been experiencing some crazy emotions lately in the past couple of weeks, and for my entire life I didn't know how to deal with emotions because my entire life I was taught that emotions were weak. I was taught that emotions were a bad quality to have. So I didn't know exactly what they were, and I didn't understand them. I didn't understand when people got emotional. I didn't understand when I got emotional because I didn't understand that those were emotions. So I was taught what emotions were and what to do when you get emotions maybe 2 weeks ago. It was time for me to learn how to deal with my emotions because God has been telling me that I cannot get to where I want to get to. I cannot grasp my entire heart's desire unless I deal with emotions. And he told me that I had to go through my past and I had to uncover all of those negative belief systems and uncover all of those people that I need to forgive. And I thought that I forgave all those people. I thought that I uncovered all those belief systems. I was wrong. I was truly wrong because I did not uncover the deep rooted belief systems and people that I needed to forgive. I did not realize that I did not uncover those. And I had to go through my entire childhood. I had to go through everything. And I uncovered a whole bunch of stuff that made me cry for hours. I started this yesterday. Now, I had to go through all of the abuse that I've been through. I've been through a lot of physical, sexual, mental, and emotional abuse. And I had to uncover all of that abuse. I had to see where all that abuse stemmed from, and I had to see what all that abuse made me believe and how all that abuse got me to this point where I am today in my life. And I was really terrified to go through all of this abuse. I was terrified to remember every single moment and every single part of my life because I had a lot of negative moments in my life. And I had a lot of wonderful and positive moments. But I didn't really understand that I had to go through every single moment and emotion and what that brought me and how that got me to where I am today. And I was talking to God and I was like, God, I really gotta do this because this is painful. This is very painful for me to have to remember all this stuff. And this stuff keeps flashing back in my head every single day, God, you know this. I want it to stop. He said, well, the only way for it to stop is if you go through every single thing. And you have to know that I am there with you. You have to know that I am there protecting you and I am surrounding you with my love. No, I need you to go through all this stuff. I need you to go through to get to. And I said, okay, God, well, I know that you have promised me this man, and I know exactly who this man is, and I know exactly what this man's name is. I know what he looks like. I know where he's from. I know everything. I said, so God, you want me to do this so I can get to this wonderful man that I'm about to receive and heal all these people that I'm about to heal and touch all of these wonderful, beautiful people, your creations that I'm about to touch? He said, yes. It's as simple as that. I need you to get through this, to get to your heart's desire. These emotions will get you to your heart's desire. Therefore, they are a part of your heart's desire. The only way to fully grasp and and catch and live your heart's desire, you need to uncover all of these negative emotions and belief systems. So I said, okay, God, I trust you. God, I'm going to let you move through my body, move through my spirit, and I'm going to let you heal me. Then Smoke, which I call the devil, Satan, I call him Smoke because he ain't nothing but smoke. He is a bunch of confusion trying to influctuate God's message in your mind. And then you start questioning things. So I said, wait a second, God, is this going to take a long time? Because I need my man. I need to heal these people. I need to heal them now. I need to spread my message to the world, to the universe. I need them to understand what you want me to tell them. So he said, do not try and figure out the how. Do not try and figure out how you are going to do this. Do not try to figure out how much time this is going to take. Don't try to figure out how you're going to heal these people. Don't try to figure out when you're going to heal these people. Don't try to figure out how you're going to meet your husband. Do not try and figure out when you are going to meet your husband. Time is none of your business. The how is none of your business. You need to focus on why you are doing this. And I said, okay, well, I'm doing this because I want to heal these people. I'm doing this because I need to spread your message, God, because this message is so important. I am doing this because I need my husband. I am doing this because I have been in love with this man my entire life and had no idea who he was. I have plenty of poems about him, wondering who he was and when I was going to meet him, and wondering who I was and when I was going to meet myself, and wondering why I was on this earth and what my purpose was on this earth. And God told me everything. He told me who I am. He told me where I came from. He told me who my husband is, and he told me what my purpose is. He said, now, the only way you are going to fulfill all of this is if you focus on why you need to fulfill this. Why are you going to fulfill your heart's desire in this moment? My heart's desire in that moment was to uncover all those negative, horrible, disgusting belief systems I had inside of me because of all the abuse that I had been through. And as hard as it was, I did it. I said, okay, God, I am not going to worry about time. And now I was thinking at the time that this is going to take me weeks to do. This is going to take maybe months. And that scared me, but I said, no, I'm not going to be scared, God. I'm not going to be scared. I trust you. Because you have gotten me to this point that I am in my life right now. And I love this point. I love myself. I love looking in the mirror and looking in my eyes and telling myself that I am beautiful. Something that I could never do my entire life. I was afraid. For years, I was afraid to tell myself I was beautiful. And every time I tried, I would cry because I did not believe it. But now I believe it, I know it, I see it, I live it. I am beautiful because I am a creation of God. I am valuable because I am a creation of God. I am significant because I am a creation of God. And since I realized that, God showed me that exactly. So I uncovered all those negative belief systems. I wrote forgiveness letters. I wrote new belief systems, and I burned all the old stuff. I burned all the old belief systems. I cried. I had a headache. I burnt all the forgiveness letters that I had to write to people in my family, to myself, to others. I let go of it. I said, I'm going to let go, and I'm going to let God live through my body. I'm going to let God live through my spirit. I'm going to let God live through my lips. You see, God is speaking through me in this very moment. Now, let me tell you how long it took me to get all of that out of me. It is 5:14. I started at 1 p.m. today. 4 hours to get rid of all those negative belief systems, to forgive, and to finally feel free. I mean, really, really feel free. I have always felt trapped my entire life. I was trapped. I was caged. I used to call myself the caged bird. Maya Angelou's poem and Alicia Keys' song, The Caged Bird, that is exactly what I felt like my entire life. I felt like I was in jail. I was enslaved. I had chains on my body because there were many people that were trying to control my life. There were many people who were trying to do God's job. And I let all of that go. And I screamed at the top of my lungs, I am free! Yes, I am free. I am free. I am free. I am free. I am so free. I am free. Finally, I am free. Life is so beautiful. I am so beautiful. I am finally free. I am innocent. I am pure. I am beautiful. I am free. I am significant. I am powerful. I am a queen. I am God's angel. I am God's daughter. I am God's messenger. I am free. 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 I am finally free from all of the past that was trying to trap me. I am finally free. God healed me because I believed that He would. I believed that I could go through all that pain to get to all of this pleasure I am feeling right now. And it feels amazing. I am finally free. I'm not caged anymore. I'm not that caged bird anymore. I can roam the skies. I can see the sea. I can see the oceans, lakes, the rivers. I can see the land. I can see all of this world because I am free. Now I have a question for you. Do you want to be free like me? Do you want to experience this love and abundance? This time in abundance? Do you want to experience life in its true essence? Or do you want to be enslaved still? Do you want to be trapped still? I want you to think about that. I really want you to think about that. Do you want to be free? Free, I mean really free. Or do you want to be trapped in your cage exactly where you are? Because I can get you to that freedom. I can show you that freedom. And I can teach you how to get there. You just have to believe. Because God is within me and God is within you. You just have to acknowledge Him. You have to acknowledge Him within me. And you have to acknowledge Him within yourself. I want you to go in the mirror and look deep into your eyes and look at your pupil and speak to the God within you, because that God within you is screaming for some acknowledgement. That God within you is screaming for some appreciation, for some love. Love God and God will love you. Love, and love will love you. Love life, and life will bring you life. Thank you guys for listening. And please, free your minds, because I am free. Good night.